Hey gang, let's take a look at this Joe Satriani Amp Vault collection. Joe already has an Amp Sim plugin collection with IK Multimedia for Amplitude. This is a little different than that. So those are like a model of his favorite distortion pedal, and this is the Tonex captures. So they're the amp that is dialed in the way Joe likes it, captured just like that. So then you could alter it from there, that's fine, but it's really Joe settings captured the way Joe likes it, with his cabs that he wants, and dialed into perfection, right? And it's about 27 amps. Again, dialed in the way Joe likes them. At first, when I opened it up, I felt like, wow, there's a lot of clean amps and a lot of like low gain amps. And I did very quickly find some high gain amps, some like more lead stuff. I was just expecting a ton of lead stuff. But it actually turned out to be quite a treat to have all of those colors, a lot of low gain colors. And of course, in Tonex, you could just turn up the gain. For the opening song and for this amp demo, I'm just going direct into my computer and using the software version of Tonex in the DAW. But remember, another cool thing is you can take these captures and put them in the pedal, Tonex pedal to go. So this could be your live rig, and you could take Satriani's Plexi and Satriani's Fenders and his lead high gain signature Marshalls and stuff like that. So real cool. So let's go back to that opening song. I'm going to give you some isolated guitar parts so you can hear those guitars on their own. I thought I was going to need a whole bunch of external effects because it's Satriani. I wanted like a chorus. I thought I was going to need a whole bunch of external effects because it's Satriani and you want that soaring sort of thing. But I mostly used the reverb inside Tonex. It has a compressor and a reverb. That's sort of the extent of the effects. But man, that reverb did the job. It sounds really good. I did end up using some delays and some modulation stuff with the X Series pedals simulations inside Amplitude. So I would just put an instance of Amplitude, no guitar effects in there, and just throw in the echo or something like that. No amps and cabs. So that's where any of the delays or the modulation is coming from. And I think all of the reverb is just inside Tonex. Let's do effects and no effects. All right, let's plug in and go through some of the patches. We'll just play some chords, a little noodles on there to get a feel of the overall collection and, you know, get some brams on. That's a really big, fat, saturated tone. You got like a Tweed Deluxe. And again, these are not amp emulations, so there's a clean and a dirty capture. You have to capture the individual tones. So here's the cleaner tone. Dirty Deluxe. There are a ton of great tones in this collection. Very Joe inspired because Joe dialed in the amps, but not necessarily only Joe-ish. There are a lot of great tones in this collection. So check that out. Also, if you're looking for more tones for your Tonex, I am a tone partner with Tonex. So you could go to the Tonex store and you could find my collections as well as Joe's. They sound really good. Good stuff there. So thank you for checking this out with me. Click a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.